Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Apex Predator mission set in Berlin, Germany. And today we will be taking care of the Crane Trama challenge, which entails dropping a large lump of concrete onto one of our targets. So for this challenge we will be bringing with us some poison, some coins and a silenced pistol stashed up in the staff room of the club. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is exit the club around to our left, and we're going to go into the staff entrance and retrieve our silenced pistol. So just in here on our left behind the door we find our silenced pistol. With that in hand, we're now going to make our way out of the room, up the stairs and onto the roof. And out here we will find ourselves a guard wearing our clothes. So we're going to take our clothes back by rendering him unconscious. We're going to grab his gun, we're going to need that. We're going to take his body and our crowbar and we're going to drag him up the stairs and around the corner. So once we get around the corner, there's some nice big pipes here we can hide him behind. There's nowhere better really to hide him. He shouldn't be found here. He's never been found yet as far as I'm aware. So once we have his outfit on, we can then ascend the ladder behind us. And up on the upper part of the roof here, we will encounter our first target, who is currently quite a long way off on the other side of the roof. So we can then use our crowbar to render the guard in the chair unconscious, collect up everything he drops, and we're going to drag his body around the corner and into the dumpster provided. So all the way around here, his body wouldn't be found if the dumpster wasn't here either. There's plenty of hiding spots, no one comes around here. So with him out of our way and safely tucked up, we're going to make our way back round onto the long part of the roof, and we're just going to wait right here hugging this air conditioning unit. It's the first one we encounter, just by the tub of green paint. And speaking of green, Agent Green is approaching now. He's just checking in, and he's going to stand next to that tub of green paint and lean on the railings, which will give us the perfect opportunity to teach him how to fly. There you go. Oh yeah, you didn't quite make that landing though, did you? So with target 1 taken care of, we are now going to make our way up and over the roof into the bikers building and across the roof of the bikers building. And we are now going to go and take out the sniper, who is Agent Tremaine, and he's just here. He is also accompanied by a non-target guard. So if the coast is clear as it was for me there, we're going to enter into the room, take out one of the pistols that we've collected, and we're just going to leave that on the floor inside by the crate, or the I'm not even sure what it is, like a metal container thing. But eventually our target, or non-target should I say here, will make his rounds and he will spot that gun. He's going to move in to remove that gun. There he goes. And when he gets to the stairs on the far side of the room and starts to descend the stairs, we can then enter into the building. Hopefully our target will have his back to us at this point. He's just got in position now, and we can just walk right up behind him and put a bullet in his head. Good night. So that's 2 targets taken care of. We're now going to move on by dragging his body out onto the external staircase that we were waiting on. And once we've got him safely out of eye line of anyone, we can then take his outfit, and we're going to make our way back inside and through this room and into the next room. And we want to get rid of the enforcer guard in the next room, so we're going to select our crowbar. If the guard's in this position for you, you can go straight ahead and render him unconscious. We're going to take his gun and our crowbar, and we're going to hide his body in the closet behind us. And at this point we want to slow down, we don't want to be in any sort of rush. So we're going to select our silenced pistol for the camera at the bottom of the stairs. And what we're waiting for essentially is for the guard who took the gun away to return to his post, because he's going to go quite close past where we need to be operating, and we can quite easily distract him rather than our target. So you can just see him on the top of the mini-map there. He's just exited the area, so we are free now to proceed into the weed farm. We're going to place our gun between the shower head and the plug socket on the floor here. We're going to take one of our coins and we're going to place it just beyond that yellow tape there on the floor. Then we're going to take out our silenced pistol, we're going to shoot the plug socket to expose a wire, we're going to turn on the water, and then we're going to wait just around by the electricity fuse box that's just over on the wall there. So all we've got to do now is wait for our target to arrive, and with any luck he will spot that coin, and when he goes in to collect that coin he will then spot the gun, and he will obviously, being a greedy sod that he is, collect the coin before moving on to remove the dangerous item just laying around on the floor. And when he finally does, we can then break from our little point of cover here and we can throw the switch on the fuse box. So the target has arrived, he has spotted the coin, he has moved in to collect the coin, and he has spotted the gun. So he's collected the coin now, he's now going to go and remove the gun. He is now in the wet puddle, and we can turn on the fuse box. And there you go. So that's now 3 targets taken care of. So we're going to exit the weed farm and back up the metal staircase and around to our right, and we're going to descend back down to the ground floor via the internal staircase here. And this will bring us out at the biker's entrance and the motorcycle delivery guy. So in this area we have our target, who is just over there, and we have a camera above the door opposite us. So we're going to take out our silenced pistol, destroy the camera. We're going to make our way over the fence to our left at the low point and around to the back of the juiced bar, where we will find the delivery guy, who I believe is waiting for a drug dealer. We're going to render him unconscious. We're going to take the key that he drops, and we're going to be careful when we hide his body, because there are people around outside the juiced bar and they can spot you, which is why I take such a wide arc, narrowing their view. But once we've got our friend here in the dumpster, we can take his outfit, make our way back to the biker's entrance. We can then approach the delivery motor scooter, open the food container, poison the food inside, and then alert someone to our presence by ringing the doorbell. There we go. That's a novel idea. So what we're going to do now is just wait here until somebody finally arrives to collect the pizza. I've been waiting for you, mate. That food's cold by now. So that will take care of target number 4. We are now going to go and retrieve our biker's outfit from the dumpster right here, and then we're going to make our way back out past the biker's entrance to where our 5th and final target is, which we will also see in the distance there, a large crane, which is currently holding one of these concrete cylinders, and it is directly above me right here. So we're going to take out our remaining coins and drop them on the floor just where those 2 cracks met, or those 2 paving slab joins meet, and our target will come back along here. He will spot those coins and move in to collect them, because he is once again a greedy sod, and once he stops moving, you know he is directly below the cylinder and we can just shoot the winch. And there we go, and that will get us the Crane Trama challenge. And at the very same moment, target number 4 has now poisoned himself, so we are free and clear to exit the mission. I was hoping that the poison would take effect faster, but we're just going to make our way straight to the bicycle at the entrance and make good our escape. So there you go, that is the Crane Trama challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.